Hi there, my name is Cody Meyer, and we're here to take you on a little tour of Gypsie Vintage Cycle in Sturgis, South Dakota. It is the premier restoration facility in the region, and formerly Hoyle Motors, the historic ground zero starting place of the famed Sturgis Rally. In 1937, a gentleman by the name of J.C. Pappy Hoyle started an Indian motorcycle dealership on this very site. He would sell motorcycles to young fellas traveling throughout South Dakota in the 30s and challenge them to come back in early August to see if they were any good on those bikes. Races would be held in the backyard, in the field behind the home. Everyone would camp, eat beanie weenie, drink coffee, or so they tell us, and have a good time. More people came back every year. More people came back every other year. More people came back to achieve the type of numbers we see at the Sturgis Rally today. Gypsie Vintage Cycle represents a keen look into the history of motorcycling and a profound rekindling of the spirit and kinship shared by the motorcycle enthusiasts around the world. Let's take a little tour of this facility. As we walk into the main showroom, the one thing that you can't experience and I can is the great smell of old motorcycles, oil and gas, and fun all mixed together. This is a retro 1940s/50s motorcycle shop with unique merchandise and, of course, memorabilia. Most importantly, we feature motorcycles of all makes and vintage, as you can see as you scan around our room. We specialize in 60s vintage motorcycles, but in no way limit ourselves, as you can well see. If you're looking for a unique gift or something other than a Sturgis t-shirt, Gypsie Vintage Cycle is a great place to stop. Let's move into the first restoration room, which we like to call the light restoration room. It's in this room that we do cosmetic restorations, bikes that generally run strong but are in need of paint, chrome, light bulbs, tail lights, seats, upholstery, you name it. And if you're in the motorcycle business, you know what I'm talking about. Come back to life in this room. You'll see a team of fantastic technicians who spare no time or effort in making these bikes as sweet as we possibly can make them. Besides the great job done by the technicians, you can see a lot of their finished work lined up here along the walls, both in the loft above and the parking slots below the loft. These are bikes that are complete or waiting for a part. This is all stuff that is inventory and ready to go. And I'm sure that there's a strong possibility you'll find some things here that you used to ride. We tell a lot of people that this place is Viagra for the soul. Let's take a little walk into the dirty room, we call it, where we do heavier restorations. Again, in this room, you'll see a lot of finished and unfinished product, both on the loft and on the parking slots below the loft. Again, bikes, all different sizes, shapes, and colors, waiting for parts or their turn at restoration. In this room, we do the heavier work. Bikes that need upper end work, bikes that need transmissions, tire work, things that are other than quick fixes take place in this room. It's a little bit better facilitated, a little bit larger room, and it's from here that the broken bones are repaired, mended, and put back in the field. Now, where do all these motorcycles come from, you're wondering? Well, the Gypsy spends a great deal of time on the road. Let's take a walk into the waiting room. In here are approximately 65 or 70 motorcycles, again representative of many different makes, models, vintages, all waiting their turn at restoration. At some point, half of these bikes will be restored. The other half will be sacrificed as parts bikes, which will lead us into phase 2 of Gypsie Vintage Cycle, i.e. the parts business. We do not anticipate being in the parts business until fall of 2009. If we can help you with something, we're happy to try, but for the most part, these bikes are purchased in sequences, i.e. 305 Dreams, CB 160s. We'll buy 5 or 6 of a particular bike, and then when we start restoring, we're vertically integrated as far as the parts portion of it goes. These bikes will be here, and many of them will be finished if you get a chance to come see us in the next few months. Well, that's it. I really want to thank you for taking a walk through Pappy Hoyle's shop with me. We're happy that you stopped by, and we'd like to encourage you to come take a look at Gypsy Vintage Cycle if you find yourself traveling in the Black Hills. Our physical shop here is open from June 1st through the end of September annually. We have a second shop in Denver that operates primarily in a restoration capacity. If you're here in the summer, we'd love to see you. If you're looking for us otherwise, I think you're continuing on this website. You'll see a lot of great inventory, and we of course can reach us electronically or better by phone if possible. We hope you've enjoyed this tour, and we thank you for sharing the experience of one of the country's oldest and most historic motorcycle shops. See you soon. Ride safe.